Hello and welcome. This is I Seen You Before playing Dominions 4, and today I'm joined by Sam. How are you, Sam?
We're gonna go punch things.
Yes. With early age Arcoscephale, as everyone wanted to see. So one new thing about the channel, well, not the channel, but those video series now have is that I was able to find a keyboard, so everyone can now see like what of the shortcuts that I'm using. I think it's really handy, especially when I'm gonna make a tutorial, but people are gonna be able to see what we're using. Because I know sometimes when I watch videos about games like Crusader Kings 2, I always wonder about what's the shortcut being used right now. So Dominions 4 actually has a lot of shortcuts, especially yeah, if you guys have seen the nurse, you realize that even Mia had no clue that you could move blood slaves quickly. And when he told me I want the shortcut, I was just amazed. It felt like magic, like some of you are saying.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you didn't know about that one. Still surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised too. What was the shortcut again? Shift V, right?
Yep, Shift V, Shift Z.
Yeah, I knew about the Shift Z, but I didn't know about the Shift V. I didn't know this one. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go pick early age Arcoscephale. So me and Sam pretty much discussed a bit. We won't be able to use the Titan of Death and Rebirth. No, actually Underworld, because we're not playing multiplayer, so Sam can't do any crazy stuff right now.
We can't go assassinate. We can't go lock their cap with assassinations.
Yeah, so we're gonna pick the Titan of War and Wisdom. I think that she's gonna be a bit more thematic. Well, even the Cyclops is thematic too, but yeah, enough seeing of a Cyclops. The reason why I'm gonna grab Athena, that's probably what her name is gonna be, is I'll be able to craft some air boosters, some earth boosters, and she'll be at high enough astral to get us some golems right off as soon as we hit construction 7, if we ever actually get this far. I'm gonna just add everything up to 4, put the Dominion up to 9 because we need this. Probably balance it off by getting free slough because the Cardasses don't cost a lot of resources anyways. Free order because we're definitely gonna need money. I'm gonna get 1 heat because I believe we'll mostly be using falling fires. Hey Sam, does the heat one affect the falling fires?
I think it affects, if I remember right, it affects how often units get set on fire.
Yeah.
And how often the terrain gets set on
Yeah,
fire.
so that's definitely gonna help. We're gonna put one misfortune here. We're also going to get 1 growth. And you know, I think because the province defense is not so bad with early age Arcoscephale, it might be okay to just grab misfortune too. No, actually, let's not play with that much misfortune. I don't know. I kind of wanted to grab more growth, but I think it's also gonna be okay. I'm not
We
too
can
sure.
take misfortune too if you really are confident in our province defense.
Yeah, let's have a good look at the province defense, and then we'll be fine. Or I could just, instead of a growth, add it to the research scale, and so we can quickly boost up our own research. But it's already gonna be pretty fast at productivity at a slough of 3. Maybe we could potentially power boost it and keep the growth at 1, because even though we're gonna have old age people, the philosophers, having a priestess is gonna be enough to heal them. You know what, let's go with this one. A misfortune of 2, a magic of 1, and a slough of 3 to make our philosophers super researchers. We could potentially reach construction 3. Construction 2, get ourselves quills, and then we can pretty much start recruiting mystics and head straight for evocation.
Okay.
Let us do it this way. And of course, thematically, we're gonna call her Athena.
You know, it actually auto chooses Athena.
All the time?
As far as I can tell, it auto chooses it all the time.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, we didn't change much then. Which map did we play last time? I don't remember.
Um, just choose whichever one you
Let's play in
want.
Sneerdin. We haven't played in Sneerdin at all. Should we
I
play?
think so. Okay, let's do it.
I don't think we did we?
I don't really remember.
Okay, let's play Ensnared in right now. An awesome map by Pimus was soon going to play one of his Project Omniomicon mods. Probably somewhere after this Let's Play, is when we'll start getting a Let's Play going, or we'll do it at the same time. I'm not too sure right now, but we'll see as the time goes. Let's play Early Age, Arcoscephale, and then Athena. Okay, Athens, whatever. Early Age. We are going to pick Arcoscephale right now. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make them impossible. And you know what? Instead of always making them land nations, I'm just gonna let the AI do his own randomness.
The map said 1 water nation max, Sean.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, fine. Just maybe there. Let the AI gimp themselves. They all spawn with water nations and just let them be.
You just break the game immediately, Sean.
Yup.
No.
Okay.
They're all stuck in one lake next to each other. Like,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's us and 6 other AIs, so that's a total of 7 players. Let's get them. Leave that to neutral. Leave random events on rare. Score graphs will be enabled. Let's leave a standard research. Renaming is enabled. Oh, standard research. Okay. So, since there's 7 players, I think a good way of doing it would be to put maybe 14 thrones and about... No. There's 7 players, so let's put it at 7 thrones plus 3, so that's 10 thrones. And let's put it at 6 to win. I think it's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Or do you think it's too much?
Well, the minimum I think would be 7 thrones, 4 to win.
Wait, what?
The minimum I think you should go would be 7 thrones, 4 to win.
Okay. But so that means 10 thrones, 6 to win is still good then.
Yeah.
Maybe make it 11?
Why do you want to add more thrones, Sean?
Yeah, that's true.
Because remember, the more thrones you add, the more it actually imbalances the maps because you have more strong indies everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, let's put it at what you suggested. 4 thrones to win and 7 thrones that spawn. So that makes it, I guess, that's good enough.
Yeah, it's a pretty quick game. It'll work.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna allow renaming. So I'm not sure which series I'm in right now, which I mentioned this, but since it's the first series of its Let's Play, so feel free to comment, guys. If you want to get included, we're gonna add your name. I already have a naming list of everyone who's usually commenting on our channel. I'm gonna rename commanders as we go. But one thing to note is I'm probably gonna rename useful commanders. If you stay at the lab, if a commander stays at the lab all the time, I'm not going to rename him. But that's probably gonna be kind of useless since we're never gonna see the person. Maybe if the person is a professional forger, we might rename it. Otherwise, I'd rather rename the majors or the commanders at least, so I can just call out the name as I'm moving the unit. So that being said, let us create the new world. Alright. In the beginning there was chaos, and then the wheel has turned again and everyone knows what does it mean and everything. So there we go. Starting off, here's our prophet. I am going to call it after... Who shall we call it after again? Let me see. Let us see. Since I'll look at the most recent comment. I know who made the most recent comment. It's Peter Was. Okay, Peter Was, you can be the prophet. I think he was probably the prophet of another game too, but it's alright. So become the prophet. Peter Was will be our prophet. Athena can just research probably something in expand if she can get I believe. Oh no, actually there's nothing she can really use from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably let's grab some construction for now. We're gonna be spamming philosophers for this game.
No, get a priestess to go along with her. Get a priestess to go along with her.
Oh, that's a good idea actually. That means even if she will get injured, she will always have a priestess around to cure her on turn 1. That's a good idea. Yeah, actually if we bring a priestess, then can she cost? No, she can't cost anything, but will help our prophet right now. Okay, but should we research alteration right off the bat? If we research alteration right off the bat, we can probably get stone skin.
Alteration is good for the buffs and also good because you can get bug swarm, which your priestesses can cast, which is useful.
Yeah, okay, let's just
They're
do that.
more reliable to block stuff than Cardasses, honestly.
Yeah, but I also wanted to quickly get to construction 2 to forge Alquils.
Alright, so go construction
But
2.
I also want alteration, so that it will probably make her expansion even easier, I guess. Let's just do that. So, Peter Was is now the Myrbidam champion, prophet of Athena. Shenung, Lopter, and then Adonizedek.
As long as Jianqi doesn't know how to use Warriors of the 5 Elements are fine.
I don't think they do, Sam.
You never know, they might have taught it.
Yeah.
It's like, what you want to do is you want to get a Titan of War and you want to give it a Water 9, Fire 9 plus.
And then it will be pretty damn strong. Let's just, I want to check out here and see how many of those cavalries are there.
Yeah. That would be... Well, as far as a Blessed Nation goes, I actually like E01 a lot more than Mictlan.
Yeah, it's just a bit more stylish, and then the E01 can always retire into being like they have pretty strong summons to rely on after the game is gone.
Yeah, Mictlan kind of needs to rely. It relies completely on tempo, pretty much. You have to constantly push the enemy back throughout the game.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna cast an air shield, then a twist fit, then hold 2 turns.
Because she does have equipment.
Excuse me?
Check her spellcasting encumbrance.
Yeah, you're right, it's pretty damn high. Actually, so that means I should just cast a... She's at 4.
I don't know if you should cast anything, Sean.
No, an air shield will be like half, 3 times 1.2. She'll be put at an encumbrance of 11, and then she will wait I guess 2 turns and she'll be back to 4ish.
Does it work like that?
Yeah, holding just recovers encumbrance right off the bat.
Okay.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we'll just take Peter Wasp for our main army and we'll just go kill those barbarians. Wait, Cardasses don't have spears. But
bronze spears.
I think, if I remember correctly, if I use this formation, it's gonna be okay. Just hold an attack. Those guys can just fire closest. Yeah, that'll be good, like this. Just I'm gonna be using Summon of Courage to boost their morale to 14, which will be a bit higher than those barbarians. The reason why I'm using those guys to fire closest is that they'll probably move forward on the first round and be right behind the Cardasses. Then on the second turn, split around them and start tossing javelins, and then on the third turn those guys will advance and probably engage, and they should be able to flank the barbarians. If everything goes according to plan, that's technically what we'll see happening.
It's a lot of ifs.
Yeah, but that's usually what I did, and it used to work like a charm, but If RNG hates us, nothing's going to work as planned.
No, if the AI just decides, no, I'm not gonna play like that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get...
Barbarians never break.
I'm gonna get mercenaries. Yeah.
You sure you're gonna get the mercenaries?
Yeah, I am. I don't wanna... I just don't wanna be nice to the AI this time. I just don't feel like it. Alright, so here we go, air shield. See? It's at 12. She just hold it turn. Hold it turn. Why it doesn't go down? It's supposed to go.
No.
What?
She doesn't have
priestess. What?
John, you didn't tell her to hold.
Ah, no, stupid priestess. Why did she do that? Oh well. Sad face.
So yeah, like I mentioned, she doesn't have.
Yeah, kinda did it. We killed your leader. Just run away. Thank you.
Barbarians never break. Oh, they broke.
Yeah.
No.
At least they broke, man. Meanwhile, here we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 heavy cavalry. Probably gonna wait a bit before we engage them. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, those guys are just like the
The what?
Those guys are just like the they're similar to the van cavalry, where it's light lances and hooves. Sean, you got priestess killed. No.
Yeah. Oh well.
You want to get another one?
Probably. We just have light lances.
Okay, can she move around to the next spot? We can get a priestess and deliver it.
Yeah, but problem is the next spot that she can move on is either the deer tribe right there, or those barbarians right there, which is gonna hurt her. And we didn't get the mercenaries. Damn, Tianqi just jocked the mercenaries from us.
I forgot, does the money come back to you after you bid it, or is it all gone?
No, it comes back to you.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it did, but I don't really remember because I don't pay attention to the money that closely in the game.
No, it does come back. It does come back. It'd be too much of a loss, right? Like people in multiplayer would get pissed off as hell after a while.
It's like, I'm gonna kill the other guy.
Yeah.
He took the mercenaries. I'm gonna kill those mercenaries too. I'm gonna falling frost them all.
So I do want
Frozen heart.
Get those deer tribe guys here.
Remember, Sean, don't go to the lizards.
Yeah, definitely. I know this. Don't worry, Sam. Don't go to the wizards. The wizards. The wizard lizard. Do not go to the wizard lizard because it will kill you and curse you. Well, you will probably kill him and he'll curse you. That's probably what's gonna happen.
And then it's just GG
quickness.
GGSC pretender.
He has quickness, Sam. He's good at running away.
Yeah. Go run more.
Yeah. Meanwhile, let's see.
Oh, we should name him. What was the guy's name?
Hermes?
No. There was the person who the messenger at the Battle of Marathon. What was his name?
I don't think I know this battle.
Look him up. I'll be back, Sean.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna be recruiting.
Should name him after that.
Some Cardasses in the meantime. Is there any cheaper resource commander than those guys? Doesn't seem like it, so I'll have to do. I am definitely gonna get. I always wondered why those guys had inspirational -1. The barbarian chiefs. This guy's probably gonna go and start a new expansion.
Oh yeah, he did. It was Fedipides. I don't know how to pronounce that.
What?
It was the guy ran 26 miles. The legend is they ran 26 miles to Athens to announce that they won.
Damn, that's a lot of running.
He died.
He died after. Guys, we won. That kind of sucks, man. You run that much to just die afterwards. I think this spot would be really good for a fort. Duo Ana would be really good for a fort, actually. I'm actually gonna try to get this guy. Oh, but no, let our scout keep scouting. I want a fort here. I'm just gonna hold there. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Just do this. Alright, so there was a battle in Duo Ana. Let's see, there's rain. Cast an air shield.
Yeah, they just sent him running everywhere, Sean.
Huh?
First he ran 240 kilometers in 2 days.
240 kilometers in 2 days. That's a lot.
Then they go, oh, we need you to go to Athens, bro, go. And then I did it.
Just die.
It's like, oh no, we killed the runner.
You can't rename them after they become Hall of Famers, though.
No.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We should have named him after him, because that'll probably be how he dies.
I can't. Look, see, Earthbus is a famous person and cannot be renamed.
How dare you, Earthbus? Think of good name.
Yeah, he's too famous to be renamed, Sam.
No.
I'm gonna be recruiting independent archers because that's kind of like what Arcoscephale needs. Meanwhile, I am going to reinforce our starting army, which had a bad time against independence.
It's kind of sad that Arcoscephale doesn't actually get a lot of good missile troops, actually.
Well, they got the best one.
Not a missile troop
right
shot.
there, Sam.
We don't talk about that one.
Oh, they're so good, man.
It's like, look, guys, we did it. Don't worry, EA Arco has Archer. Look, you can recruit me, Jerry.
Great idea. I want to recruit this unit.
Admittedly, if it was a lot cheaper, it'd actually be a good unit.
55 gold.
What?
55 gold.
Yeah, it would have to be, if it cost only like 15 or 20 gold, it would be pretty good, actually.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna build a fort on Duo Ana on the next turn. I wanna head to the southeast and head towards this throne, but
I don't know if she can actually take heavy cavalry.
I don't think so. Unless she has mist form, but that's not anytime soon though.
Yeah, we're gonna go evocation first. We're not gonna really focus on her stuff.
Yeah. I think if she has a alteration 2 and at least stone skin, she'd be able to do it though. Stone skin would be able to do it, but no, she already has 19 protection. It would get her, I think, 20 or something. Not a lot. Anyways,
yeah, if we had that Cyclops.
Yeah, I like the Cyclops. Okay, anyways, let's just
Cyclops
go to Vision Forest.
Cyclops would have just been like Earth Serpent. He just walks in, he goes, nope.
Oh, we can recruit quick spears here. Let's try to get them.
What?
We're gonna try to recruit mercenaries again.
We're gonna try to beat the AI in a bidding contest.
Yup. Even though the AI has like 1 million money.
I wonder if the AI actually tracks if you take up the
I get the feeling it does. Yeah, I think it does actually. Okay, so that should be it for this episode. We're going to take a break right there. Our expansion is doing pretty good. I believe we're in turn 1, 2, 3. I think we're in turn 4, right? Yeah, somewhere on turn 4. Yeah, somewhere on turn 4. We're gonna kick up our expansion to get 2 provinces a turn very soon. Ah, I actually forgot to script those, guys. I should do this right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Put the archers on target closest. Okay, I want to put that guy and stay behind troops. Those guys are probably good. 1 step back. There we go. And keep getting our philosophers and cranking them out. And somewhere along the line, just on next turn, build a fort right there. That's what we want to do. Yeah, 500 gold plus this will get us, how much is a fort again? 800. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take a small break right there, and we'll be back for the next episode. So once again, if you like this series, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It always helps us. Liking this video helps us bump up the search engine. And otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want us to rename the commanders after your name. I could technically rename this commander after someone's name, but he's kind of a normal commander, so I don't think it's a good idea. I'll probably save the names for when we get the mystics going, so that it can just appear at the top left when someone casts a spell. So anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. We're gonna take a break right there, and we'll see you soon.